Hello there, how are you?
I'm not doing okay, I'm so incredibly upset, and I tweeted about this problem for over 100 times.
What's up with you?
I just watched a Gillette commercial and these stupid people said degrading stuff about men.
Okay, I'll have a look. I see nothing bad about this commercial. All it said is that men need to jump in more when other morons act out of line.
How can you say that? That stupid commercial hurt my feelings. That's it, I'll stop buying Gillette forever. And fuck you. You stupid man hater.
Dude, come on, knock it off, will you?
No, I won't knock it off, you bitch, get out of here.
Dude, you are at my place, you can go if you want to.
So now you are telling me to piss off? You typical feminists always tell others to go away when you run out of arguments.
But you decided to come along and show the commercial. I never asked for a debate.
I don't care. Wah 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 wah. Okay, I cooled off a bit, but you are still stupid for saying Gillette did nothing wrong.
Well, it's true, and that's nothing compared to the crap people say about how women should behave.
Well, you don't see Gillette make commercials about how women should step in when other women dress up like sluts.
No, because women have been told how to act since the dawn of time. Like dress up modest or it's your fault if you were attacked or followed by men. Women have been told how to act or they'll be insulted and told that they aren't real women. That families and marriages fall apart just because women refuse to submit to men. From articles about how to dress modest to every week's preaching in church from patriarchal societies like Saudi Arabia, where women can go to jail for wearing a skirt without a hijab. Articles online, and bullshit chats from men at work, the Bible, the Quran, and even in YouTube videos where people share the life in the 1950s. You see episodes dedicated to telling women how to behave. Even news reporters during the 1940s say that women shouldn't be working, and the list goes on. Even in religious tweets or street preacher videos you see men yell in microphones at women in bikinis that they are sluts and their bodies should be preserved for the husband. And you're throwing a fit just because there is one commercial that targets men?
So we need Gillette to tell us men not to mistreat women? I already know that, and I don't need that stupid commercial as a reminder.
That commercial came out during that time where sexual harassment for women has been doubled because Muslims are allowed in the country on a mass scale. And 9 out of 10 times women are blamed when men act out or mistreat them because she allowed him to do it. Maybe most men are annoyed with the commercial because they are guilty of scummy behavior.
There you go with your generalization like you know every man.
Dudes in general are the same. Besides, I thought it was a good commercial showing a better example for men, and that there will be a lot less bullies and assholes when they are called out. If more men acted like that, then I'd respect them a lot more. The commercial is in no way degrading towards men. It simply gives a message to men that they should be held accountable for their behavior. There is nothing better than men acting like decent human beings, and I believe more should try and see it as a good example instead of looking up to drug addicts just because they are famous. And not hide behind the boys will be boys nonsense.
Well, no wonder you are single, you delusional twat. You have no idea what you are saying. You are so damn sexist. I pity the man who will make you his wife. You don't get to decide how decent men should act. If I want to be a piece of shit, I'm allowed to. You are so toxic and a disgrace to women.
How? For not making a big deal out of a harmless, well-meaning commercial?
No, because you are hating on all men.
Where did I mention that? Please point out where I mentioned that I'm hating on men.
You are hating on men, but won't bat an eye towards women, because in your world toxic femininity doesn't exist.
It does, but men are 80% responsible for all crimes, so toxic femininity is the least of our problems with all the school shootings.
Sure, let's make more Gillette commercial exposing toxic masculinity about how wrong it is to beat up your wife, while heaps of women are responsible for killing babies, because they don't want them.
You mean abortions? Well, maybe if men stopped being cowards and look after the baby they made, then the abortion rates will be a lot less. Men are always against abortions until they are the ones who knocked up their fling. The first thing they will tell a woman is to have it aborted instead of trying to see what the best option is so that it won't be necessary. But that's not what Gillette's commercial is all about. It's about step in when your buddies act like shitheads. It's not that hard to understand.